Hey YouTube, it's Flowy Fan since 2000 with another episode of True Blood Season 7, Episode 6 entitled Karma. So sorry this video is late, but I've been so busy, with summer classes and everything that I really couldn't get them out. So I hope you enjoy this one. I want to start off with Andy and Holly catching Adeline and Wade having sex. And basically he goes off, he tells them to stop. He, runs Wade out the house, and basically Holly has the nerve to have a problem with it, saying, "Don't you talk to my son like that? Don't you talk to him?" And I'm like, what the hell? They were having sex in his house. He has every right to be mad. He needs to get his little daughter in order, and you need to get your son in order. But they have a little disagreement about that. Want to talk about is Nicole and Sam. Nicole basically tells Sam that she's leaving, that she doesn't belong in Bong Tom, and that her mother's coming to get her, and that she's leaving and not coming back. And basically, Sam tells her that he doesn't know if he can come with. She says, "I want you to come, and I'm not raising our daughter like this. You're the mayor of crazy." He actually tells her Bong Tom is the only place I ever felt safe. And I'm like, how is that possible? All the mess and all the crap you've dealt with. I can't really understand why he would want to stay there. I understand, that's his town, but he's better off with her and his daughter, leaving town. So basically, he has to think about it. I really hope he leaves town. Um, Next, Letty Mae and Lala. Now, Lala tells Letty Mae, "You're crazy. I don't believe that you're actually seeing Tara." She's like, "Come V-trip with me and you'll see that I'm right." So basically, they feed off of James' blood, and they both have this Hep V trip where Tara's talking crazy. And basically, she goes to the old house where they live and is digging up dirt and something in the backyard, and I'm wondering what the reason is for. Just when they're about to find out why, the Reverend comes and wakes Letty Mae up and tells her, "You need to stop this. You need to stop V-tripping. You're not seeing your daughter. It's not real." And basically they have a little fight about that. I really don't get and understand why they focusing so much time on this, but hopefully it'll all tie in at the end of the season. So Jason comes home after sleeping with Jessica and sees that Violet is trying to make up by having this little romantic evening for him with the candles, the rose petals, the soft music. Basically, they sleep together. She gives him a nice blowjob, and basically, they make up. And while he's in bed, or while they're in bed, Jessica calls him and tells him that she needs to see Sookie, and that he leaves, and Violet finds out and just goes on a rampage and starts attacking and not killing, but just destroying the house, destroying the bedroom. And I'm basically like, you can't make a man love you, Violet. You really need to just let it go. But you know how that goes. Jessica comes home and overhears Bill on the phone telling, somebody that he has Hep V, and how he wants to get his finances in order, and how he wants to get his will together. And he comes down, and basically she doesn't even let him know that she knows he has Hep V. She basically, just kind of talks small talk with him. They talk about James, and I was a little bit, not totally surprised, but hoping that she would mention to him that she knew. And basically he says, "I'll be out, for a minute." And she's like, "Okay." And he goes to see the lawyer, and he literally stays there all day and night. And as he's there, you can see that he's starting to go to stage 3 of Hep V very quickly. And he goes to see the lawyer, and basically she's giving him the hardest time in the world, saying how when he made that will, he was alive, and now he's dead, is null and void. And basically that he can't claim Jessica as a progeny. He would have to adopt her. That would take too long, and to move him up the line, she needs $10 million. And Bill gave me my life when he just killed her. When he killed her, I was so happy. And he killed the guard, and he just left. Like, I can't take it anymore. He tried to glamour her, which didn't work. And I was so happy he killed her. And that was that. Cookie comes to see what Jessica was talking about, and basically she tells her that Bill has Hep V, and she's just like, "Oh my God, how did he get it?" She was like, "I don't know." Overheard him, and then she has this little flashback of when she let him feed on her and how she got exposed to Hep V. She tells Jason, "Oh, I need to go get tested." And she was just, "You were just tested a few days ago." She was like, "Yeah, but still, I need to get tested again." And I was very surprised to find out that she has that, or that she had Hep V and gave it to Bill. I was very surprised because I didn't think she had it, but we find out that she's the reason why he has Hep V. Um, Eric is fighting the Akuza, or the Asian people, as I like to call them, and he has this jaw in his hand. And he sees more of them coming, and as he's fighting, he sees that Pam has gotten captured, and basically he has to stop fighting so they won't kill his progeny. And basically they captured them both, Silver and put them right in front of the window to burn, and they're basically just sitting there, like, this is our first, sunrise together, and they're laughing and not really taking it serious, but kind of like excited, that they're meeting the true death together. And basically they bargain with him, and Pam is basically like, "I really don't want to die. Let's just make a deal and kill Sarah Newland." And he's like, "Okay, fine, bring me her body, blah 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 blah." And that's where that goes. Can I say, I love Eric and Pam together, and I love how they just bargain and care so much for one another. I thought that was really nice. I'm happy they didn't burn, but that was it. Eric, no, not Eric and Pam, but Sarah goes to see her sister, and her sister basically attacks her, and can't even feed on her really, because the Hep V has gotten to her so much that she can't, like, she starts throwing up blood. Basically, she tells her that she's a new person, that her name's Numi, and how everything happens for a reason. She doesn't believe her until she tells her that she is the antidote to Hep V, and that she's been sent there to cure her. And she basically is like, "What?" And she's like, "I'm the cure to Hep V." And at the end of the episode, we see Eric and Pam show up to Amber's house, seeing that she's healed, and looking for Sarah, who I already knew wouldn't be there. And that's the end of that episode. This episode was really good. Liked it. Had some problems with it, but overall, I was very surprised. And I'll see you in my next video.